Hello beautiful people, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel here at Blooming Raw. I am so excited to have you all here today because today I'm sharing my top 10 tips on how to become a raw vegan in 2021. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel here at Blooming Raw, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both at Blooming Raw as well. Before we start with the tips, I just want to add a quick disclaimer. I am not by any means claiming to be a certified nutritionist nor dietitian. I am simply a raw vegan sharing what tips work for me. With that said, let's jump back into the video. Alright, so my tip number one is make sure that you hydrate. It's super imperative. Even though this lifestyle incorporates high water content foods such as fruits and vegetables, it's still super imperative that you drink adequate amounts of water. So I would recommend that you hydrate with about 32 to 64 ounces of water. You can incorporate some lemon, some lime, maybe some fruit infused water in there for some extra vitamins and minerals. But you want to make sure that you hydrate your body first thing in the morning and throughout the day. Tip number two is that you start off your day with a raw vegan breakfast, whether that be a green juice or a green smoothie or even a fruit smoothie or a fruit platter. Just make sure that you start off your day with something that's hydrating and that gives you that boost of energy that you need to last for the whole day. My tip number three is to make sure that you stock up your fridge with as many fruits and vegetables as you possibly can. Get rid of that sad food that is in there. You're no longer gonna need it. Instead, replace it with fresh and colorful fruits and vegetables. They will give you vibrancy, energy, and vitality. Tip number four is to join a vegan support group. This is super important because this lifestyle can be at times very isolating. I know from personal experience, I have lost friends and people really close to me because of the choices that I've made to become a raw vegan. So you want to make sure that you find people with similar interests that can help motivate you and consistently inspire you to keep going with your raw vegan journey. Tip number five is to support your local farmers market. Farmers markets offer you a wide variety of produce that you may not typically see at an average grocery store. Buying fresh organic produce at a farmers market is also a great way to save money and a great way to connect with your community, local farmers, and ranchers. Tip number six is make sure that you're buying organic rather than conventional produce at the grocery store. Buying organically ensures that you're getting a product free of synthetic chemicals like fertilizers, antibiotics, added hormones, pesticides, or other genetically modified chemicals. My tip number seven is to shop the deals at the grocery store when buying organic produce just to save yourself some money. There is a huge misconception out there that adopting a raw vegan lifestyle or just even a vegan diet in general is extremely expensive and it's not financially practical, and that is farthest from the truth. So you can go to your local farmers market and buy in bulk. You can buy cases upon cases of fresh organic fruits and vegetables for a discounted price and save yourself a ton of money. You can also buy organically at a local grocery store. If you cannot find a farmer's market near you, you can go to the grocery store, shop the deals like I said, and literally do the exact same thing, buy in bulk, and save yourself a ton of money. Money is not an excuse when it comes to adopting this lifestyle because there are so many ways that you can save. My tip number eight is to educate yourself about this lifestyle, whether it be picking up a book about raw veganism or just tuning into a documentary. There are so many valuable resources out there to help you successfully transition into a raw vegan lifestyle. Utilize them. Tip number nine is make sure that you supplement. This is extremely important as a raw vegan or as a vegan or even as a vegetarian. We don't always get what we need from just eating solely plant-based foods. So we need to make sure that we supplement to fill in these nutritional gaps. One of the most important supplements that you're gonna need as a raw vegan is vitamin B12. You need to supplement vitamin B12 in particular because this specific vitamin is not typically found in most plant-based foods. Vitamin B12 is imperative for the human body because it is responsible for DNA synthesis, red blood cell formation, and energy production for our bodies. So it is extremely important that we supplement this vital nutrient. Tip number 10 is you want to make sure that you meal prep. Meal prepping is extremely important when it comes to this lifestyle to make sure that you are staying on top of what you're eating throughout the week. Also, it helps make sure that you are not falling into temptation and just eating whatever you want. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a bonus tip just to wrap up this video. Get out in nature and incorporate some type of physical activity into your lifestyle, whether that be running, swimming, or even just simply walking. Incorporate this form of exercise for at least 15 to 30 minutes a day to encourage an active lifestyle, get your body moving, get your blood pumping, and get you ready for the day. Make sure that you're being kind and patient with yourself. Understand that this journey is going to be a mind, body, and spiritual transformation, and understand that it is going to take time. If you're doing this journey specifically for weight loss or whatever your goal is, understand that you're not going to shred however many pounds overnight. It's going to take time and you need to be patient with the process. But understand that the process will work with dedication, time, and a little bit of patience. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. If you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification for future videos. Until next time, bye guys!